Hi, everyone. This is Miss Sharon at Newcastle Public Library. Welcome to Mythical Monday, Monday full of folklore and fun. And we'll just talk about all these wonderful tales that we spoke about Pecos Bill last time. And this time we will look at the retelling of Arrow to the Sun. It's a Pueblo Indian tale that it won the Caldecott medal. It is illustrated wonderfully by Gerald McDermott. So check out Arrow to the Sun. It is a Pueblo tale. Long ago, the Lord of the Sun sent a spark of life to the earth. It traveled down the rays of the sun through the heavens, and it came to the Pueblo, and there it entered the house of a young maiden. In this way, the boy came into the world of men. He lived and grew and played in the Pueblo, but the other boys would not let him join their games. "Where is your father?" they asked. "You have no father." They mocked him and chased him away. The boy and his mother were very sad. "Mother," he said one day, "I must look for my father. No matter where he is, I must find him." And so the boy left home. Reads like a quest. He was searching for his father. He traveled through the world of men and came to the corn planter. "Can you lead me to my father?" he asked Corn Planter. But Corn Planter said nothing, and he continued to tend his crops. The boy went to Potmaker. "Can you lead me to my father?" asked the boy. Potmaker said nothing, but continued to create her clay pots. Then the boy went to Arrowmaker, who was a very wise man. "Can you lead me to my father?" Arrowmaker did not answer, but because he was wise, he saw that the boy had come from the sun. So he created a very special arrow. The boy became an arrow. See, there he is, becoming an arrow. Arrowmaker fitted the boy to his bow and drew it. The boy flew into the heavens, and in this way, the boy flew to the sun. All the stars in the heavens. There's Arrowmaker shooting him into the sky to the sun. When the boy saw the mighty Lord, he cried, "Father, it is I, your son." "Perhaps you are my son," said the Lord replied. "Perhaps you are not. You must prove yourself. You must pass through the 4 chambers of ceremony, the kiva of lions, the kiva of serpents, the kiva of bees, and the kiva of lightning." So he had to take the test. The boy was not afraid. "Father," he said, "I will endure these trials." So the first one, you see, the lions, the kiva of lions. The second one, he left the lions and he went to the kiva of serpents. So the third test, he defeated the serpents and he climbed and he went into the kiva of bees. He figured out the bees and he tasted the honey. Now he's into the kiva of lightning. And when the boy came from the kiva of lightning, he was transformed. The boy was filled with the power of the sun. The father and his son rejoiced. Now you must return to earth, my son, and bring my spirit to the world of men. So there he is, transformed. And his father told him he must return to earth. Oh. So how will he get back? Once again, the boy became the arrow. And when the arrow reached the earth, the boy emerged and he went to the Pueblo. So see, the sun created the arrow and he emerged from the arrow to return to the Pueblo. And the people celebrated his return in the dance of life. They had a joyous celebration, the dance of life. So this is a wonderful retelling, The Arrow to the Sun, and it is a Pueblo tale, a Caldecott Medal winner for these wonderful illustrations by Gerald McDermott. To find out some more about Native American culture and folklore, there's fry bread that won the Seibert Medal, and it's written by Kevin Noble Maillard, and this is a Native American family story, and I enjoyed this story so much. It tells the history and about how the bread brings the families and people together. There is a recipe, many different traditions and recipes about the fry bread. We strengthen each other to learn, to change, and to survive. And the author has included a wonderful note, a backstory about the fry bread. And there is a recipe for Kevin's fry bread in this, so you can read the one that the author and his family enjoys. So, fry bread by Kevin Noble Maillard, and a Caldecott Medal winner, Juana Martinez Neal, illustrated this. I love the illustrations in this book, just the family. It's just a wonderful story. Also, Native American star myths, since folks are talking about viewing Comet Neowise that's in the sky, and you can see other natural phenomena and stars. A lot of the planets are visible. So this is a larger book of myths and folklore, and it's compiled, they call They Dance in the Sky, Native American Star Myths. And Jean Gard Monroe and Ray A. Williamson compiled all these different tales. So there's different, the Morning Stars, the Legend of the Plains Indians, and Pawnee's Stone God tale. And it's just a very wonderful compilation, you know, stories of the Celestial Bear, the Big Dipper, you know, there's tales of the California tribes and the Chinook winds from the Northwest coast. So certainly worthwhile if you're interested in Native American tales. This is back in our poetry section, and it is painted by Susan Jeffers, and it's called Brother Eagle and Sister Sky. And these are the words of Chief Seattle, that he encouraged people to care for the earth because it was entrusted to us to care for them. So every creature, every land, and you know that we are to create community and care for each other. and the beautiful paintings by Susan Jeffers, the bear, the deer, the great eagle. These are our brothers. So Brother Eagle, Sister Sky, the words of Chief Seattle, paintings by Susan Jeffers. So my friends, that's a little bit for you to check out on this Mythical Monday. Take a look at some of our Native American tales and learn about these wonderful, strong culture. There's so many different tribes and families, and let's celebrate them. So celebrate our community, our tales, our myths, and you all have a wonderful week. This is Miss Sharon signing off from the Newcastle Public Library. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.